the ongoing concept, you will go. This is the CVT guitar lesson for Patrick. And Patrick, thanks for your patience, man. This is drop A sharp or drop B flat. So it's like the drop D tuning concept, but the top one, string 6, is a A sharp or B flat. So you can still, you know, like you do your power chords like that instead of like this, but everything else. So anyway, this is some great stuff, dude. Wow, second CVT you've had from this band. Funky, a little bluesy, and heavy. Good stuff. So on the beginning, he's got some delay that kind of plays into it and reverb. It's kind of quick here. It's you'll go. It'll be open on the top string, string 6. Follow the picking too in your tabs. It starts alternate picking, down, up, down, up. Open E, open D, and then 10, 12 on the D. So it's and then 10, 12 G, and then 12 slide to 14, and then 10 G vibrato. So slow, it's and then you start it over till you get to the 14th fret on that G string slide, and then on that one you're going to throw in the 13B and then a 15B. Right after the 15B, start it over. So it'll be same as the first one. So in my mind, you got 4 quarters in the section. We did the first and the third are the same. Second one had the at the end, and then the fourth one's the same too, but there's like a little altered ending. You'll go, oops. You'll end up throwing a 12-10, 12-10, D, D, A, A in there, and that's alternate picked. So it's, that's on the fourth one. So, and then you'll see double dots. So you go back, second time no star, which is basically a little past the midpoint of the song, and then in place of that you'll end up having a 12 G vibrato. And then you'll go, and it passes really, really fast, Patrick, but 10 G, open D, or 10 G, open D, and open E. So, if that throws you, you can cut it out and come in on the main groove, which will be, so it's really cool. You'll go 10, 12 on the D and G, or, I lost it. And then you'll hear 15 on the D and 15 on the B. Take your pick. Play the D, middle finger, pluck the B. So you get 2 notes, and then move it up to 17, 17. So it's, and then 17 on the G twice, 17D once, 15B once, slide. It's very cool. So that's one of the main parts. Played on the clean channel, and then the part I introed this with, which is really heavy and funky. You're gonna go open E and A. And this comes in at 1:04. 3A, hammer onto the 5th fret, and then string mutes down up. Basically, Patrick, like the A and D, or the A, you're not hearing a note, just a, so. And then 3rd fret on the D, hammer onto 5, and then mute 2 strings again, and then 5 G, hammer to 7, followed by down up mutes. So you'll have a pick hammer followed by that. In between that, so, and then you start it over, first half. And then you'll go 5D, pull off to 3, and then 5A, pull off to 3. And then the backing chord will be 3rd fret E and A. So, then you'll play the same thing that you did on the first one. It'll be, okay, so it's like, followed by this. 7G slide to 9, 5G vibrato, 7G up, and then string mutes down up, and then 7G slide to 9 again, 5G vibrato, and then 7G trail off slide. So slow that would go. And that whole section is 2 times, which is another one of the key sections of this song. You just got them, the clean section, section 1, and distortion, section 2. It'll jump into a clean little in-between thing happening. 15th fret on the B, slide to 17, and then mute the B, so, and then upstroke 15, and then go 12G, slide to 14, follow the fingering in your tabs. It's the same concept, a down mute to a 12G up, so, and then top of page 3, you'll go mute the G, and then 10G half step bend to 12D. That's what you don't normally find with metal bands, and I love what they're doing. Series of repeats at 123. Section 4 comes in at 155. A little difficult to hear. There's some kind of synthesized stuff going on. There is a clean way in the back doing some stuff. It's hard to make out, but there's also these power chords, which are kind of the dominant, and the bass is following it. Open E and A, and then 1A, 3D, let it ring. 5th fret on the E and A, let it ring. 8th fret, same strings, back to 5th fret. Okay, and that's it for that section. And then section 5 comes in at 2 minutes, 10 seconds. This part's really cool too. You'll go open E down, and then up down to 3A. And that's down, up, down, down. Do that 3 times. And then start it over, go down on the open, and then up to 5-3 on the D. Okay, and then you'll start it over. And then this one's different. The only difference is it's a 7-5 on the G instead of a 5-3, where the first one was, right? Was that in the right spot? No, it was on the D. So you have a 5-3 on the D or a 7-5 on the G. So, in your main groove. Alright, that whole section is 2 times. Then you hit a bunch of repeats. Only new part left is right here. This is section 6. 315 in on the clean. Another funky thing. You'll go 12D, or 12D down, and then down mute to up 12, up mute to 10. You'll go up down. So it's 3 times, and then go 12, mute, 12 slide to 14, mute to 10. So, and then start it over, and the ending's different. You'll go 10G, hammer 12, pull 10, to 12D, 10G vibrato, and that's down up 6 times. So it's that'll go 6 times, and then it goes back to section 2 at 4 minutes 2 seconds into the song, and it does that 4 times, and that's the yeah. Anyways, killer stuff. I think I like this song even more than the last one from the Ongoing Concept. They were both good. They had that heavy, funky feel. So, all right, Patrick, let me know if you need anything else. Have fun with these songs, man.